the first ever hashtag tit pre-show in Australia.
Yeah.
What a beautiful time to be alive.
We are so happy to be down under.
Who said fuck America? Okay. No, we were there for a while, you know what I mean? It's like, what, no offense,
Yeah.
but like, we're glad to be in Australia.
We are
okay. Now, this is the pre-show. You might be wondering, what the fuck did I pay for?
Well,
Great question.
This is the thing. Imagine it's the Tim Tam before the slang.
I have absolutely no idea what that is supposed to mean.
It's the kanga before the room.
Okay, sure.
It's the one before the bat.
So basically, we're doing a show later that's good, and this one isn't, to give you a different experience.
This is good. This is just a bit different, you know?
Okay, yeah.
It's more raw.
Now, oh, no, that's a terrible choice of word. Now, we gave you guys a bunch of questions, and you have loaded them into what we are calling the Koala. Hell yeah.
Koala.
I'm aware that we could have gotten like a kangaroo with a pouch, but then we saw that, and we were just like,
We have to
fuck
get it.
yeah. That is now Phil's everyday backpack.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Would you like to open my koala?
Well, that's the worst thing you've ever said, no, but okay, there you go.
If you reach inside.
There's no reason why those words in that order have to be weird.
You undid the wrong flap.
Happens to all of us, you know what I'm saying, ladies? I don't know. What? Alright, pass me a wad. Now, obviously, this was your chance to ask us important, sentimental, philosophical. You're laughing because you put some bullshit in the koala. Oh, right.
Okay, so I think the first question will sum up our entire Australian experience. Do you want to go for it?
How does it feel knowing an entire generation is brain damaged thanks to sharpie fumes?
I mean, so are we.
That would explain a lot.
It would.
Honestly, do not put the Sharpies anywhere near you.
No.
A lot of people are like, can you put Sharpies on my face with a pen? And I'm like, you will look like that at work for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
okay?
It's not going to wash off. We also suffered from a gas leak, which might have explained a few things too.
Honestly, the gas leak tag teamed with the Sharpie fumes to explain Dan and Phil. Yes, okay.
I'm going for this one.
Okay.
It's important to me. As a viewer who now has their own home, congrats, advice on how to make this Phouse a Phome.
You need flamps and flamps.
Yes,
That's it.
Lots of lamps, but not enough lamps that you will faint into them like down when you stand up.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. What is your favourite Aussie slang? Guys, I think this show's going to be hectic.
Hectic.
It's going to be hectic. It's going to be hectic.
As we will also learn heckers.
Oh, it's heckers.
You saw
We saw a
heckers.
guy and I was like, how was loading in this morning? He went, heckers.
Heckers.
And I was like, cool.
Yeah.
And then someone looked at me the other day and they went, you're keen? And I was like, does that mean like down to fuck? He was like, no, it just means like, oh, you do it. And I'm like, it definitely sounded like very fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you're keen, wink, wink.
I'm keen. If you were trapped... I'm keen! I'm excited to be here!
Did you listen to the last 15 seconds?
No.
Phil's just written in the next question. He's in his own fucking
I'm in my
world.
world.
Okay, go
If
on.
you were both trapped in a shipping container, who would eat who first? I feel like I'm quite a hungry lad. I like a snack, but I think my body would be sweeter because I eat sweets.
You know that Phil would just taste like a gummy worm?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I think we would both eat me.
That's very generous of you. Are you,
Just the arm.
are you aware that it will be 39 degrees when you're in Perth?
Oh!
What the fuck? Alright, Perth show cancelled.
That's a bit too spicy.
I thought Australia was dry. You're telling me there's different biomes on this fucking rock? It's like, welcome to Brisbane, and my hair's like...
Whoa.
Okay.
If you could take any Australian animal back to England, what would it be? I'm a big wombat stan.
Yes. Underappreciated, I think. There's a lot of other ones that got the popularity. Wombats, they got that capybara energy.
They got the square poop.
Exactly. Hello.
No, thanks.
Yes.
Quackers.
G'day. Have you
Quackers.
guys tried fairy bread? Is that a slur? What's it's called toast in the UK. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's sprinkles. That
Butter.
sounds like the kind of shit that Phil would eat every day.
Do I toast it or is it just plain?
Is it like big golden energy? Yeah.
White bread, butter and sprinkles.
Honestly, the way that things close early in Australia, that's our dinner. Okay, cool.
Are you guys nervous about not having props today? Well,
Okay, yeah, we got discriminated against by the Australian government.
did.
They said, no, we can't have your shit. So yesterday, but let me just say, there's some props immediately at the start of the show
Yeah.
that our friends PJ and Sophie spent a lot of time and love making. It was great. We had to try and replace it at Kmart yesterday. And I'm just going to say, we tried our best.
We tried.
And yeah.
We've hit up Kmart, we've hit up Woolies.
I'm not saying it's going to be bad or worse, it's just going to hit different. Some of you might be like, I liked this energy.
Yeah,
okay.
It's rare.
You've obviously made a career collaborating with each other. Who are the other fave people that you've collabed with?
Do you know, Kylie Minogue I collabed with. National treasure in the UK. Thanks, guys. We love her.
Louise, I think is the
yeah.
answer. That's my comfort video, and I'm like, I also, sometimes my YouTube recommended just plays me and Louise telling a story, and I'll be like, I'll just let it play.
Yeah, just let it play. It's just fun. Hit post 28.
Right, there's several men in this room that are like, what the fuck just happened? Opinions on the Australian Ibis, the bin chicken.
Bin chicken, yeah.
These things are fucking dinosaurs. They're scary as shit.
They are.
Like in the UK, we've got the seagulls, they're just normal birds. You've got these prehistoric demon birds,
yeah.
and they creep up. That's the other thing. I saw someone that was sat on a bench, and then this thing just went like over their shoulder.
Just put his head right in his chips. Are Becky and Jessica dating?
Oh, Becky and Jessica are trans now. And we love that for them.
We do?
Yeah.
Which TikTok audio from forcing Dan to watch my TikTok likes videos is ingrained in your brain?
I mean, which one isn't?
What do you call a young sheep?
Lemonade. Yeah, which is like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense, you know what I mean? And I'll be walking around a fucking hotel room just going, and I'm like, shut up! Shut up, me!
Are you a cat?
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill. Mid-century modern, boho or brutalism. Okay. Never been asked that before. I think
Fuck brutalism, am I right? Oh, it's edgy, it's cool.
I would marry boho.
Oh, really?
I'd kill mid-century modern.
Wow, what do they do to you, Phil?
I don't know.
I guess like Boho's got those soft furnishings, you'd appreciate it over time. Alright, okay. Interesting.
Next.
Hi besties. Who likes olives and who doesn't?
I mean, Dan is bitter. Dan likes all the gross bitter food, like mushrooms, olives.
I'm naturally soaking in
sand,
vinegar, that's my personality.
ash, dirt. I hear that you've got to eat 7 olives when you like an olive. I tried that, it's a lie.
Bullshit, okay. Phil's a hater.
What is your least favourite part of Australia, besides the weather?
Ooh, the knowledge that at any moment a huntsman spider could just fall from the head ceiling.
Yes.
You saw him yesterday? Do you live in Brisbane? Why did you not say no? Lie to me. Lie to me. You're like, I'm in Auckland. I'm like, great, fine. It's not our problem. Fuck. Okay. If you had to pick one of your sins to control your life for 24 hours, who would you pick?
100% Tabitha. The only one with the head switched on.
Yeah.
You wouldn't trust any others.
Professional gamer.
Nuki.
Nuki is the answer, yeah.
Do you want a bit of mine? Sharing? Oh. They shared.
They shared.
Who is mummy and who is daddy?
That has many horrible angles and dimensions. But in terms of like the parental figures, I feel like Phil's mummy.
Am I will nurture you all. Daddy.
Yeah, he made it weird. He said the thing. What is your #1 touring necessity that you can't live without?
Right, see, I toured my pillow, the Philo, all the way through America, and then I left it at the hotel just before coming to Australia. It's gone.
The housekeeping came and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I've had that pillow for way too long. It had to go. It had to go.
Question for the both of you. If the internet collapsed today, what would you do instead of YouTube?
Oh.
Sleep.
There's no internet?
Yeah.
What would I do?
Go back to WH Smith.
Oh,
fuck
God.
yeah.
No, thank
Have
you.
someone throw another Terry Stripper orange at your head.
Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Would you be interested in Horse and Pony Magazine 3?
Was that your life?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
What is your favourite strange snack, besties?
Ooh.
What's your favourite strange snack?
I am a Vegemite supporter.
I'm sorry, I cannot get on board with this.
Nothing makes you feel like a horrible, dirty slut. Like eating Vegemite and being like, I like it, I fucking like it.
It's too...
Yeah.
Tastes like beer.
Again, see, bitter, olive, Vegemite, sand.
Sorry guys. Hey.
Put some sugar in it, guys. What was your Spotify Wrapped? We both had Dan and Phil beats at the top.
The literal embarrassment when I watched that and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be Charlie. It's gonna be Magdalena. It's gonna be Kendrick. Oh, it's me. Okay, I can't fucking share that. I can't share that. It's just I put it on in the background. You know what I mean? I'm fucking out right.
Yeah. I am pregnant. Baby name suggestions. Susan 9. Yes.
Why did you ask him?
Why?
For fuck's sake.
Or Susan 10.
Do some shit, Jesus and Judas.
Yes.
Look, they have the original sin angst, you know what I mean? Yes.
They do. But we have beaten them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying that we have more angst?
We
than,
have
like,
more
the
angst.
death of the Son of God? Absolutely. Get fucking ranked, nerds. Okay.
What is the most influential?
Influential.
How do you say this word?
Okay. That's just influential. But they spelled it wrong. They spelled it with a C instead of a T. Influential with a C, like financial.
Influential media piece you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Someone stole all my fruit. I have peaches.
Who the fuck? Right, you have one chance to ask Dan and Phil a question. What is your fourth favourite dinosaur? Oh my god. Some people are like, I've been watching Dan and Phil for 15 years. If I had that chance, the things I would...
The fourth favourite? Pterodactyl.
Ooh, okay.
Pterodactyl.
Brontosaurus. You know what I mean? It's long and chill. Like,
I can't read this.
Okay, yeah, Phil just said, who the fuck? Right, okay, what in the serial killer? Okay, you guys are accidental trans dude fashion icons. I just got over the urge to dye my hair blonde and I gave in and cut a brown slit today.
Yes.
Why would you get a baby mullet now, Dan? Okay.
What are you doing? You're influencing.
I have to do it. I don't have enough hair for the proper mullet, but I was like, while I'm here, don't snip off that back stuff. That's where all the fun is, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
The dullet has been unleashed.
Phil, is it inspiring you?
No.
Okay.
So, Daniel.
Hi. Fuck Phil, I guess.
Oh,
Gone, yeah.
great.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's
Thank
it
you.
like touring the world with your dad? How is the mummy? What's happening?
You got the mum energy, but you got the dad hair, you know what I mean? From afar.
From
Like,
afar,
if
from a
the hospital
distance.
worked and it's dark, and you're like lying on your back, they'll be like, oh my god, someone's elderly father is about to pass. Tragic.
Grab the Bible. Hi boys, when did you last think of the game? Do you want us to leave?
What the fuck? Okay. Hi, apart from your video is scripted or mostly candid, you think Dinosaur games are... You think
my
that's
gosh.
better? We need to fire the fucking writers right now. What are they smoking?
If you think that is script, we just switch on the camera and then that's what happens.
Phil can't follow a script.
I can't.
Because he's a diva. He's just too raw and authentic. He can't read.
Even if we're doing like a NordVPN, I will just ad-lib the whole thing.
Phil is the embodiment of radical no plan.
No
energy,
plan.
You know what I mean?
Chaos,
Absolutely.
all chaos now. My mum wants to ask Dan if he can now cook pasta. Daniel.
Look, if I was never taught by my own mother that you have to put water in the pan and the pasta, naturally I would be like, they say put it in the pan, heat for 10 minutes. I was like, okay, let me just load this fucking ravioli.
What did you think was going to happen? It
Watch
just
something. That shit was fused to the pan. That pan was gone. I was stood there with a freaking metal spatula, just being like, all right, no, buddy, all right.
Did you think
okay.
you were just going to sog on its own?
That was 2 days into living with new housemates at university, and they were like, who the fuck is this twink? What is he okay?
What is wrong with him? Alright, share.
Dan, will you embrace the mullet or will it get snipped over Christmas?
Oh.
I guess that's a Paul embracer. Embrace the mullet and have the courage to say
You need to go until you've got a rat tail down to your ass. Have you ever had a mistake or a malfunction on stage?
Yeah, Phil walked off the fucking stage in Europe. We joke about that, and people go, oh, that's like a joke, right? It's like, no, he fucking did it, and he'll do it again.
I walked off the edge. I mean, this has got quite a defined edge. I think I'll be alright.
It's got a defined edge, but it's also definitely a will die fall off height, so who's ready for the live death of Phil Lester? I'm just saying, it actually could happen.
Catch me, please, catch me. So, that was...
Oh shit, right, guys, if you need to sort your hair out,
Sort it out.
I'm going to take a commemorative selfie. So fringe check, okay, thank you. Right, let me see what I'm working with here. This is a wide-ass room. Okay, wait, if we go radically forward, we might be able to fit everybody. Hell yeah. Oh, she's deep. Okay, I'm making it weird. There we go. Are we all in? We're all in. Alright, I'm going to do one of these. 3, 2, 1. Slay. Oh, thank you. Now, even though you've seen us you have to pretend like you haven't seen us when we come on at the start of the show, because if the front half of the room doesn't cheer, no one else will. So you have to be like, oh my god, Dan and Phil, this is brand new information! Alright, don't go anywhere, thank you. Phil, your koala's flapped open. Right, let me just... Alright, we made it weird, I'm so sorry, but thank you for joining us. We will see you in a bit.